Hello everyone, another doggy here and welcome to my channel to see another video about Path of Exile. So as you guys can see, I already leveled my character, this Flick Strike Slayer, to level 100. And congratulations to myself, I finally did it. And in the past few weeks, actually I do not have too much time to play game, but the leveling progress is, well, it's pretty well. I didn't die a single time from 99 to 100, so yeah. And today's video is a relatively short one. I'm gonna explain the leveling and farming strategy I'm using. So you guys already know it's a Harbinger and beyond. And I also make some change in my skill gems and my skill tree. So my skill is getting really strange, but just for the farming, the performance is quite good. So let's get into it. So first thing first, let's check the strategy I'm using during the farming and the leveling process. It's the Harbinger and Beyond. This is the tree I call the standard version of Beyond and Harbinger. This is the Beyond. I took the Endless Tide and I do not pick the unique boss one. And this is Harbinger here, Harbinger there. I basically took all the Harbinger nodes from the Atlas tree. And besides that, it's the Eater of the Worlds and the Scraps and the maps here, and this is the Harbinger Scraps. So notice, because everyone's build is tanky enough to farming Harbinger, so this Harbinger Scraps also becoming, well, the price just go up and up. I need to farm more Harbinger Scraps by myself. And I also take the singular focus. I do not need any unfavorite maps. The only maps I farm is the Jungle Valley. I will explain that later. So any maps besides Jungle Valley will becoming the basic currency. So talking about the scraps I'm using right now, it's all the scraps, all the Harbinger scraps I'm also using. So 2 normal Harbinger scraps and the rest of the 3 maps, three scraps like this. And at the beginning, I'm using some maps like this. You can see the item quality is really good, but well, this is not bad. It also gives me a lot of currency, but rolling maps by yourself can be a little bit tired, and you don't want to spend a lot of time to rolling your maps. So I just buy some 8 most maps from TFT, the Discord channel. And if you do not want to do that, you can also farming 8 most maps by yourself. But I mean, farming maps is also quite painful for me, so I just buy them. But even if you buy maps, the farming Beyond and Harbinger, it's also profitable. So at this stage, each 8 modes maps cost me about 15 chaos. So that's because some modes I cannot run. You spend 1 divine, you can get 10 maps, and that 10 maps will definitely give you the profits more than, like, not only 1 divine. Will get 10 maps will give you the profit like a 5 or 6 divine. Yes. And because you are farming Harbinger, the most I mean, the currency you are focused on is the fragilizing orbs. At the current stage, each of the fragile orbs can sell at 5.25 divine. And yeah, I have something that I did not sell. And of course, the ancient orbs. You can do the gambling by yourself for the targeting mage blood, but I sell them for divine. And of course, the other currency, if you want to sell, you can sell that. And besides that, you have the Beyond currency, also very profitable. So if you ask me how many currency do I made, and because I do not do the calculation, I can only give you a guess number. So from level 99 to level 100, I'm making about 115 divine, because I buy the Nimis. This unique ring cost me so many divines. So I farmed about 120 maps, 20 this whole Jungle Valley, and each of the maps cost me about 5 5 minutes, maybe over 5 minutes. So it's about nearly 10 hours farming. So 10 hours farming, I farmed 115 divines. So each hour, so I farmed 15 divines per hour. So it's not looking bad, but I can get so many divine because this. So I'm truly very lucky during this stage. And the next thing I want to talk about the change I made on my build. Basically, it's my skill gems. So at last video, I'm thinking about drop the leap slam, the gems, the traveling skill. Leap slam. Yeah, this skills allows you to jump from somewhere else, jump from one position to another, like this. Yeah, jump like this. So almost every slayer using leap slam, because well, it's a traveling skill, so you must have one, isn't it? But since my main skill is flick strike, as you can see at the beginning of the video, this character just jump from one monster to another. And because the Jungle Valley is an open map, and this map is really simple, it do not have anything you need to jump. So I think to drop the leap slam is a very reasonable choice. So after I drop the leap slam, I also drop all the skills that link to that, and it allow me to think about drop the left tab as well, because I have the enough mana. I have the enough mana to using all my skills, so I don't need the left tab anymore. And because I also dropped the left tab, I have more room and more skill to adjust. So I end up getting to this. So this is my Hamlet. I put the Assassin's Mark and mark it on hit support. So you must this is cannot drop because that gives you lots of damage. The critical strike chance is yeah. And I also put one of my aura, the Flash and Stone, make your build more tanky. Put the Flash Stone here, and this is a level 3 enlightenment, enlightened support. So I think these are pretty good because it gives me more mana and reduce the mana cost of the Assassin's Mark. And talking about the armor part, maybe it's very interesting because you can check the POE Ninja, and I guarantee nobody do the same thing as I do. So it's automation, of course, and this is a steel skin, and this is Berserker. So normally people just took those 3 gems together, and if you have enough mana, you can do more duration, isn't it? If you do not have enough mana, this should be left tab. So because I have enough mana, I took this, and the rest of the 2 gems just the empower and enhance to make the steel skin can tank more damage. So let's check my steel skin. This can be linked as a main skill, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Can take 1.8k damage, so and it lasts about over 2 seconds, so that's pretty good. My build getting really tanky because I have that, and this is also it's a level now it's a level 23, but it's a level 21 gems. It still cost me about 1 divine, but I think this was it cost. So talking about the skill tree, I don't know it is my final version of the Flick Strike Slayer, but at this stage, I mean, I nearly cannot do any changes at this stage. So compared to the last one, I put the last 1 point from in my code mastery gives me more code damage, and to get the enough mana to using all the skills, you can see those skills cost me mana, and my main skill costs no mana, so I can guarantee. So anytime I can use automatically to trigger the steel skin, I can trigger. And Assassin Mark also costs me mana. To get the enough mana, I pick the mana mastery here. Those 20 increased mana reservation efficiency of skills One is here, and another one is here. This also a 12. This is 12, and sorry. This is also 12. Sorry. Okay. So this might be today's video. Thank you for watching. And if I would like to give some comments on Flick Strike Slayer on this build, I would like to say this is not a tanky build. In this leagues, I played some builds like Energy Shield Trickster. You know, right now at POE Ninja, that build getting really popular. That build is really tanky. You can hit by a numberless monster and still stay alive. But this build, if you stop leeching from the monster like 1 or 2 seconds, you will be dead. So during leveling, I'm using Poisonous. Of course, you can using Tincture to get more damage, but leveling is about survival. So Poisonous is definitely necessary. And I will put this build's link in the description. And if you want to doing this, you can check my POE. And I will also put the Atlas trees links in the description. So it's just a normal standard tree for farming Harbinger and beyond. You need lucky to get rich from this tree, I will say. So I don't know, it might not be the final version of this build. I can also do some little change here, and if I truly get rich, like I got the mirror, I can change the ring here and here, and to give me extra frenzy charges. That will make this build do more damage. So thank you guys for watching today's video. See you in the next one, and next one will come in really quickly, and I hope that will be an interesting one. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.